no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending. We got no plans.
This is your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. As most of you know, President Obama nominated John Brennan to head the CIA. John Brennan is a great guy, moderate arm wrestler, and loving dog sitter. A quick glance at his ChristianMingle.com profile will tell you that he enjoys long walks on the beach in Normandy, reading 50 Shades of Grey by the fire, and then, if there's time, torturing and bombing unarmed men and women. And if we Americans are too squeamish for a certain level of torture, Brennan also enjoys extraordinary rendition, which sounds nice, doesn't it? It sounds like, you know, I just saw Les Mis on the big screen, and I must say, it was an extraordinary rendition of the singing and dancing that took place on the front lines of the Paris Uprising of 1832. Oh, Anne Hathaway deserves an Oscar nod, and Hugh Jackman deserves to suck on my... But no, extraordinary rendition is of course the practice of sending people we really want tortured to countries that don't mind violating human rights so much. But luckily we've been able to save money on a lot of flights because we're totally into human rights violation. We're down for all the indefinite detention and torture light fun you can muster. Hell, over 60 prisoners at Guantanamo have been approved for release by the courts years ago, and we don't release them anyway. We don't give a What are they gonna do? Call their lawyer? Can't breathe. Unless you think Brennan only violates the rights of people without white skin. No. He's the #1 fan of warrantless wiretapping on American citizens. On every unconstitutional wiretapping day, he shows up at the office shirtless with wire painted on his face and tap that ass painted across his chest. He then sits there in the wiretap room going, "Yeah! Yeah!" Oh, and I can't forget to mention drone attacks. Brennan doesn't just cheer for drone attacks, he does their PR for them, often lying and saying no civilians have been killed. Thanks to John Brennan, George Bush, Barack Obama, and many others, we didn't just cede the moral high ground. We dug a little hole in the top of it and then carefully dipped our in. That's right, we teabagged the moral high ground. I hope the history books don't forget that part when they tell the kiddies about it. No, I hope there's a graphic diagram. That's been your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. Join me at LeeCamp on Twitter and Facebook.com/LeeCampComedian. We have a blast over there. You really should come on over. Oh my God, yeah, you would. Last time I was over there, I got an STD on my ear, on my ear.
No plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretend.